And I want to congratulate Domingos, better known as Santino, and his family for this huge investment in our community. This property was a piece of property that was basically abandoned for a long time, part of a nonprofit organization here in the city. But he did a wonderful job investing what he has invested in this community. And this is the kind of investments that we want in the cities, an investment that brings creates jobs for folks in our community, it creates opportunities for folks in the community, but most importantly, it also becomes an income-producing or tax-producing piece of property here in the city. So that's what I told him. I congratulated him because he deserved all the accolades that he's getting for sticking with Brockton, for investing in Brockton, and hopefully we'll see more to come from him. Well, we want to let people know that our city is open for business. We're open for investments. We're open for whatever it is that we can do to help the community out. We want people to invest in our community. We want people to trust and believe in this city, that we're here to move things forward and continue to do what we can to bring this city to a level that it deserves. So my advice or my suggestion to everybody is to please continue to believe in us. Please continue to support our community and to let others know that we are open for business and we want your business. We want you to come and invest in our community. Well, we want to beautify our city. Brockton has been an ugly city for quite some time with a lot of abandoned pieces of property. You look around, our streets are not the cleanest of streets, but we want to make the place appealing to folks, so that people can come from whatever communities that they come from to say, look, I went to a beautiful city. And we might be a poor city, but we want people to know that we are a beautiful city. We want beautiful structure, we want beautiful buildings, we want a beautiful, whatever, it might be poor, but we want beautiful things here in our community because our people deserve that as well. It's not fair that nice things are reserved for other communities and not the city of Brockton, and that's the message that we want to pass out there, that we want to make sure people understand that we want beautiful things for our community as well.
But people never see the work that goes behind the results. Usually they see the results, right? They see the nice things, but they don't see the hard work. And so, Domingos, Maria, their family, they truly sacrificed a lot to get to this point today. They sacrificed family time. They sacrificed having fun, and they sacrificed more. And we're here today to enjoy the fruits of their labor. And so, thank you everyone again for coming out to celebrate this huge accomplishment. We have a lot of cultures being represented here today. The city of Brockton, truly a beautiful city. We have, some future politicians, some politicians that are already in place. And we're gonna come here, just to share a few words to talk about this achievement. And so today we have some representatives here, some new elects, Jeff Charnell, Carla, those are our new city councilors at large. We also have Jack Lally here, representing Ward 6 City Councilor. We also have various businesses, including Vicente Market, Jose's Body Shop, and more. And forgive me if I didn't mention everybody, but again, this is a beautiful moment. And so we'll kick off this event with Domingos, just to say a few words.
Good afternoon, everyone. First, I'd like to thank God for blessing us with this day and for giving us, my family, the strength and opportunity to reach this special moment. Today marks a very special milestone for our family. Brockton Liquors was the first store my wife and I opened in 2001. And today we are very proud to see it grow to this new, beautiful, expanded location. To my wife, Maria Veiga, she's on my side here, my partner in everything, thank you for always standing by my side, for your strength, patience, your endless support. None of this would be possible without you. Thank you. To my son Moises Veiga, who has worked beside me from the very beginning, I'm very proud and grateful for your commitment to our family business. Nuno had to step out. He's so busy trying to program everything so we can make this opening soft, but unfortunately he's out somewhere still trying to make things happen, put things together for this event, for this opening. To my niece Ashley Lopez, she should be here somewhere, she's out there. Our long-time accountants, bookkeeping, thank you for your many years of dedication and for always keeping our business on track. To a special thank to my brother, best friend, José Pires, for finding from MJ Auto, for finding this location and helping me throughout this process from beginning to the end. His support was endless. Thank you so much, my brother. To my attorney, Jose Centello, that I've been working with him for over 25 years. Very bright, smart man. He always helped me. I do have an attorney in the family, but he's gonna work with me until the day he retires because he does a good job and I love him. He's a good man. He does anything, as far as I tell you. I also want to thank Mayor Moises Rodrigues, new mayor to be, he's already elected. He was here, but due to the commitment he had to leave, but he might come back later on. And also congratulate him for, this special winning election for becoming mayor of City of Brockton. I also like to, thank City of Brockton for their leadership and dedication for helping small business thrive in our city. I would like to recognize several members of our city council who have been supportive of my family and this project. Our councilor at large, Jeff Chanel. Thank you. As you all know, Jeff Chanel was also the licensing commission for licensing commission board for many years. He's done a wonderful job over there with a lot of respect. Thank you, Jeff. Carla De Rosa, City Council at large. Thank you. Congratulations. David Texera, he had to leave. He's out of country. Also, our ward councilors, Maria Tavares, she's not present at this moment, of Ward 2, and Jack Laley of Ward 6, he's here, and he's going to speak next. To all our employees, thank you for your loyalty and your hard work. You are an essential part of our success, and we are grateful for everything you do. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
To all our employees, all the stores, all the locations, not just here. And finally, I'd like to thank everyone who came to be here with us today. Your presence means a lot to us, to me and to my family. Thank you so much. And I don't want to forget, if you look around, this place is nice and bright. Thanks to D. Andrade electrician and his crew. They're all back there. Thank you so much. It wasn't easy for us. We've been working here for at least almost a year. It was a lot of work. We had a lot of bumps, but we made it. Thank you all for being here tonight.
And acknowledge Councilor-elect Jeff Charnel, Councilor-elect Carla De Rosa. I know Mayor-elect Rodriguez was here earlier, and Councilor Texera was here earlier. being in elected office, working for the city is an honor. But when we talk about improving Brockton and building up Brockton, we exist in a supporting role. The people who do that, the people who put their blood, sweat, tears, the people who really invest, who build up this city, are the people that we have right here. And I thank you immensely for your continued investment in the city. When we look at this family, we're looking at a family that's put more money, more investment into this city than probably anybody else, and we're extraordinarily lucky. This property was in rough shape for years, and now look at it. Look around, it's fantastic. So, this is the kind of thing we point to. This is a place that the city can be proud of, that the city can say, when we see you build here, we want you to build like Brockton Liquors built. We want something properly done. We want you to build like Vincenti's built. We want you to build something that the neighborhood can be drawn to, that is a role model, is an example for future development. We very much appreciate what you've done. We are honored that you've continued to build in Brockton. We look forward to the next project. I do want to call up Councilor-elect Charnel, Councilor-elect DeRosa, if they have anything they want to add as members of the council in what may be their first speaking engagement. So go easy on them, give them some love, and give them some applause. Thank you.
Honored to be here today. And I'm going to say a couple things, and I think I'm the only one that can speak Crioulo right now. So, obrigado, Maria e Santinho, Chafra Santinho, Domingos, everybody knows him as Santinho. It's an honor to be here. Conhecer Santinho com Domi e com Maria por muito tempo. So, é meu orgulho para estar ali hoje. E também outra coisa, tenho dor de garganta, ali se tenho grogo disponível para mim. So I was just saying in Creole, there's a joke that goes around in Cape Verde. So when you have a itch in your throat, grogu, they would say, what would say, moonshine in English, that would help. So I'm wondering if he has any moonshine available for me this afternoon. So it's an honor to be here. I've been their family friend for a long time, and I have seen their business grow in the city. So it's an honor to be here. Thank you for having me.
Should always have to raise the mic after most people. Thank you again for having me. I'm currently the License Commission Chairman in the city, have been on the commission for about 8 years. And I'd like to say that, that's really where the work begins, right? The work begins on some of these commissions that we forget about. Some of the work that, Domingos does and his attorneys start at those commissions. So, we do need qualified people. We want more people on those commissions that can represent the city. I'm a Haitian American in this community, and I'm so happy to be in a room full of my community. So my community, this is what it is, the melting pot of Brockton. And Domingos and his family, his wife, daughter, his son, are the foundation of what Brockton really stands for. Starting with one location and now having many, starting from, grassroots business and now thriving in the city where you can do things like this, so I really commend, not only, them, but the community for standing behind a business like this. And hopefully we can get more people, these things can attract more people to really know that you can do this. They make it a beacon that you can do this. I also want to just say special thanks to Marlene, and I'm going to do this to them, and Nelson. They were on my campaign, and they're the reasons why I'm in this position right now. So, but I really, really am grateful to have known the family for quite some time, and I will always be a supporter of their business. Again, these businesses are not easy to run, but they make it look easy, but they're not easy. So, if you can support this business or businesses like this in the community, it will only make us stronger. And I really commend everyone in this room to continue the great work of supporting, this family and what they do. Yeah, they're my family now too. So thank you, and have a great evening, everybody.
Part of my family, so I call them brothers. I don't call them or answer them by Vegas. I call Domingos Santino and Maria, and that has become my second family. One thing that you all don't see, you see this beautiful building. They have been making Brockton beautiful, one building at a time. Since I've known them, they've grown Brockton. Every building that they touch, they fix it up and make it first class. This is not the first, this is not their 10th or 20th, but they're making Brockton more beautiful. They're my first family of Brockton to what they're doing to their city. If the family ever runs for mayor, they would win, because not only do they make Brockton beautiful, they support every cause and organization. And I keep reminding them, you're blessed, but you also have to bless the people you are around with and elevate them, and that's what they do. They do it one family at a time. I talk too much, and he always tells me, keep it to 2 minutes or 2 seconds. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Domingos, Maria, Doris, and Daisy, that's the family. They all work together, and Uno, you don't see that. 7 days a week, and look at what they look like, but they don't show any stress. They love everyone, they support everyone, including me, my family, and everyone that's here. That's why you see a big gathering here today. I saw Moises, but I think he had business to take care of, that's why he's not here. But they are making Brockton, you only are witnessing this building, one building at a time. They have several buildings here. They're making it first-class building. Brockton is going to become more beautiful with their investment and contribution. This should be the first family of Brockton. And thank you for being the best client a lawyer can have. Thank you.
Oh, this is perfect. I also wrote a speech. I'm not as old as him, but if I didn't, we would be here all night because attorneys love to talk. So I'll try my best to make this quick. So today I'm here as a proud daughter. I might get emotional, just letting you guys know. As a proud daughter, celebrating this new chapter for my parents and for Brockton Liquors. Before I begin, I want to take a moment to thank God for his blessings, for guiding our family's journey, and for allowing us to stand here today celebrating this milestone together. As an attorney, I'm usually sitting at a closing table, debating numbers or chasing a missing signature. So this is a nice change of pace. I actually just left one closing and have another one waiting, so if you see me sprinting out in heels after the ribbon cutting, don't worry, it just means the lender finally sent the right CD. And if you don't know what a CD is, meet me at the law firm later. I'll explain, but there might be a retainer involved. Standing here today, this moment truly means so much to me because behind every long day, every challenge, and every late night, it all started right here with my parents in this store, turning a simple dream into something real. People always ask me how my parents made it work all these years. Honestly, it's been a combination of drive, patience, and faith. This moment holds deep meaning for my entire family. The story behind Brockton Liquors is one of resilience, courage, and belief. A story that perfectly captures who my parents are. This story is where it all began for them, the starting point of everything they've built since. When they arrived in this country, they carried a vision to build a better life through integrity, determination, and sheer will. In 2001, they purchased this store. At the time, it wasn't performing well, but through steady effort, long hours, and an unwavering commitment to progress, they transformed into something meaningful. A place that became the cornerstone of every success that followed. From those humble beginnings, my parents expanded their reach, grew their businesses, and became part of the heartbeat of this city. Yet no matter how much they've achieved, this store will always remain the center of their story, the one that started it all. Brockton Liquors has always stood out in the city. It's the only liquor store in Brockton that holds both a retail and a wholesale license, something that speaks to how much trust and respect my parents have earned in both the community and the state. It's more than a business, it's a symbol of growth, resilience, and possibility right here in the city of Brockton. On a personal note, Brockton Liquors holds a very special place in my heart. Okay, it's not just a business, it's the reason why my family has been able to build the life that we have today. It's what allowed my parents to provide for me, to open doors of opportunity, and to show me the true meaning of gratitude and consistency. Everything I've accomplished in my own life connects back to the effort and the love they poured into this very store. Growing up, this store wasn't just where my parents worked. It was where I learned what never giving up really looks like. I remember seeing my dad behind the counter late at night and my mom right there beside him, making sure everything was just right. Those moments taught me that success isn't luck. It's earned day by day with resilience and heart. Today's celebration is not just about growth, it's about legacy. I'm so proud of my father, whose determination never wavers, and of my mother, whose strength and steadiness have anchored every milestone. They both inspired me to chase my own goals and to carry forward the values they lived by. I also want to recognize my brother Nuno, who has stood by my parents from the very beginning, managing, supporting, and helping expand every part of this vision with loyalty. I also want to thank Ashley Lopes, who's here for her hard work and her math skills, because that's what's keeping us afloat today. She's the accountant for the business. To Mayor Moises Rodrigues and everyone at City Hall, thank you for your leadership and continued support of local families and small businesses like ours. As an attorney, I think we understand each other. You deal with forms, I deal with closings, and neither of us can go home until every single page is signed, twice. To attorney Jose Centello, thank you for your years of guidance and for always helping my parents navigate each new opportunity with care and professionalism. Between my parents' business and my closings, I think we've served just about everyone in Brockton, one way or another. So if you bought a house and a bottle in the same week, thank you. Last but not least, to everyone here today, our friends, our family, our community, thank you for taking the time to celebrate with us. Thank you to our patrons. Your presence means more than you know. It's because of you all that all of this is possible. Brockton isn't just where our family does business, it's home. At this time, I would like for us to gather together so we can cut the ribbon and celebrate this exciting next chapter for Brockton Liquors. Thank you.
Bem, boa tarde a todos. Infelizmente, em inglês que está de pão franhoso o que tem de frama, espero que tem pessoas ali presentes que podem traduzir o que se está falando. Minha produtora de grogo de Bay, e de Bay que está ali hoje na Brockton Liquors, graças a Santinho, e tem grande agradecimento para Franquinho, porque através de homens como Franquinho, se permitiram de sair de nosso Cabo Verde, permitiram sair de Brava, para não apresentar nosso trabalho. E então, cá tem palavra para agradecer. Hoje nós é 12 produtores de Brava que está ali. Brava, quando tu vi Brava, não te fazer grogo na Brava, a gente fica surpreendido, mas de todo o tempo grogo foi produzido na Brava, e hoje na Brava não se é considerado como não tem de que os melhores, entre outros, não tem de que os melhores produtos de Cabo Verde. Então não tem nenhum lugar ali hoje onde nós podemos fazer degustação de grogo de Bay, e ao mesmo tempo poder dar uma certa explicação de maneira de consumir e o que se representa, porque de Bay e coisa que trazem lá, e é um produto hoje que tem muito tempo que é comercializado. Não vem bem poucos dias ali de Miami, onde que não vai apresentar nosso produto. Mais um vez, agradecer Santinho, que se permitiram de viajar e de trazer Cabo Verde fora de nosso Cabo Verde. Tá bem? Muito obrigado.
I just want to say very briefly in English, this is Mr. Andrade. He came in, I didn't even know, and I'm from Cabo Verde, that he's bringing in grogo from Brava. I hear grogo from Santo Antão, from Praia, but that he has them here tonight. So please do not leave without trying the new Grogu from Brava. The representative is here. So he wants everybody to try the Grogu from Brava. That's our third item that is now in production. So please try it. I heard there was a woman here with some throat problem. That was definitely Councilor. So you should be the first to try
Un día que no habemos la semana que un día que no habemos la semana que